Sorry for not being too loud in the last video. I hope this actually fixes it. I lowered the volume really low this time, so it should be pretty manageable. And actually, I might up my volume a little bit more just in case. So, actually, alright, that should be good. So, there we go. Quick recap about Rocket. I'm kind of salty he got really upset like that because originally, what I said before, like how he was lucky that I'm a good shot. I mean, I thought I was just messing with him because I didn't do anything else for him the whole time. Like, I was complimenting him the whole time and being on his side. And then that one time I say something, he actually gets mad. That was kind of, I don't know. It was kind of, I didn't expect it to happen. But, so, let's see what happens from here. I didn't think him to get so triggered from it. I thought he was going to say something back, you know, quick-witted, because it looked like he was smiling at me.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Did I just pass out drunk? Are you serious?
We got a big problem.
Oh, goody.
Okay.
The best kind, of course. As he goes back to sleep. Wake me when the problem's gone. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Uh-oh. Wait, are we supposed to be meeting the Wizard of Oz now? Wait, does Marvel own? Nah, I'm joking. I'm like, who doesn't Disney or Marvel own at this point?
I barely consumed my body weight in that toxic liquid.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Oh, I don't care who ordered all the drinks. We need to figure out how to pay our tab.
Well,
Oh my
I
goodness.
do have a solution to that problem. Even
So
Captain
Thanos.
Killjoy over here is gonna love it. In fact, it's so good, he'll probably take all the credit for it after. Like killing Thanos.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm sure it's brilliant.
Why, thank you. It certainly is. We're gonna sell Thanos' body.
Oh,
That is not a bad idea.
what is...
Selling
Oh,
corpse.
he was vomiting.
How could that be profitable?
There are people who would find it valuable.
Exactly. And I know just the guy. The collector.
Uh,
Loves buying
yep.
exotic crap for his museum. So Thanos, the newly dead Titan, will be perfect. He'll pay you tons of units for that body. These are the kind of people you want to be rubbing elbows with, Pete. Everything they got's a superlative.
I love everything about this.
And I love you for loving it.
Yay, I'm on his good side again.
We could turn Thanos over to the Nova Corps. They've had an official bounty on his head for years. Plus, it comes with the added benefit of not having to deal with criminals, like the Collector. He's a corrupt thug, bottom line. But the Nova Corps, they maintain peace and order in the galaxy. They have thousands of ships and soldiers.
That is a
Thank you,
good...
Gamora.
Thank you, Peter.
They both have good
Guys,
points, but that's
We just killed
hard.
the biggest,
That's hard to
baddest
think who
criminal
to
in
do.
history. We shouldn't turn right around and become one ourselves.
Yeah, she is
Working
right.
with the Nova Corps is the right thing to do. You're being a greedy little rodent right
Oh,
now.
as if you're so high and mighty, Green Lady.
Did you really have to insult him, though, for
You
that?
suddenly forgot all the innocent people you murdered for that psycho?
I remember each and every one. Not that you'd understand. You do whatever the hell you want, whenever you want.
I'm
That
I'm
is
not
an
siding on
accurate and
anyone.
Completely acceptable judgment.
I'm not
Peter's
taking
call,
anyone's side on
not
this.
yours.
Yeah, I'm just like, y'all hash it out, because there was no way for me to just cut in and say anything, because both of them were wrong. Like, she started, well, I mean, then again, she did start it off by, okay, so technically Gamora was kind of wrong because she insulted him. She didn't have to insult him by calling him a greedy little rodent at that point. So technically she was kind of in the wrong more so there. But
You,
I don't know.
Doing all right after last night?
The rodent tried to deny me my victory. But you, my true and noble friend, Peter Quill, stood with me. I believe Hovat and Cameria can rest peacefully now.
Eating your feelings.
Eating your feelings, I see.
With Thanos defeated, there is a void inside of me that
Uh-oh.
only these rations can fill.
I thought that was a bullet at first, and then I realized it was an Oreo. Tell me about your family for actually. What do we do with Thanos then your family, just in case?
I really need to figure out what to do with Thanos.
Nova Corps, Collector, thrown into a black hole? That is up to you. He is dead. That is all I care about.
I kind of like that third option. Why not? See what, like, we should like throw him in a black hole, put a camera on Thanos, and just see what happens. Then we can finally figure out what truly happens in a black hole. Even though it's kind of been theorized what actually happens. Special thanks to Neil deGrasse Tyson. But
Oh,
I don't know.
I've never asked. Hovat and Chimeria. What were they like?
My wife and daughter, they were kind, brave, true. Qualities I, myself, aspire to possess. Ask me no more of them, Peter. I do not always wish to remember their faces.
Alright, gotta run, Drax. Stay cool.
My body temperature is always 125.9 degrees.
Yo, his body temperature is a lot higher than ours. That's interesting. Ooh, stereo system. Let's crank in some tunes.
Man.
Was it fried?
Everything on this ship broken.
Aw, lame. I guess they're saving it for a certain time then. Let's see, damage panel. I'm checking out everything. Why are there sparks just flying out? Shouldn't that be covered? That's a fire hazard. Whatever. Huh. I'm really curious. Like, I cannot talk about this enough. Did anyone actually check his pulse?
Who did? You did. And
I mean, that's
about to be someone else's problem.
okay. I admit that's a huge gas. Wow, gas. That's a huge gash in his chest right there, and he's missing a lot of meat. He's missing a lot of meat right there, but still. I love how he's still messing with that thing. Alright, I'll talk to you real quick.
Hey, Rocket.
Hey, listen. I kinda maybe overreacted yesterday.
Thank you!
Thanks for having my back with Gamora. I'm sorry about everything that went down at the bar. I get like that sometimes. Just got a lot on my mind, you know?
I'm sorry too.
Look, I'm sorry about what I said too.
Focus on us first,
Cool.
then we'll handle the Gamora thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Handle one thing at a time. Sometimes
What's up, my main man?
that
you
issue,
holding
I
up, buddy?
feel.
Yeah, my liver's trying
Wow.
to shake me from the inside out. I've never had so many free drinks in my life. Living in a post-Thanos world, on the other hand, maybe it won't be so bad. Some time off would be a welcome change.
I feel the whole Gamora thing was something to be handled better later, because that's still heated. At least with me and him, it had time to cool off. So that's why I'm not touching the Gamora thing currently. So let's see what he has to talk about here.
You still messing with that thing?
Nope, dismantle it. Gonna use the parts to fix the engine.
Really?
Seriously?
Yeah, well, I stole parts from the engine to make it, so I'm just putting them back.
Are you serious?
I'm putting them back.
You're like MacGyver if he was a raccoon. Seriously.
So, what's the deal with this collector guy?
Might come as a surprise, but the collector collects stuff for his collection. When
No.
he's not running the underworld, that is. He pays
Okay.
tip-top dollar, which is way better than anything the Nova Corps can do for us.
Yeah, but I'm still kind of like, I feel like we should still give them to the Nova Corps because, yeah, he's the collector, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be easier to break into the collector's thing than the Nova Corps, even though I don't really know much about either as far as this version of Marvel goes, so who knows how capable those two sides really are, to be honest, but I think it's really better to join the Nova Corps.
Why do you hate the Nova Corps so much?
Not join them, but
Those
side with
NC
them.
jerkwads locked me and Groot up at least a dozen times for bounty hunting, weapon stealing, you know, innocent stuff like that. Hey, come on,
Huh.
guys.
Innocent, huh?
Honest living, am I right?
I guess to you, weapons dealing would be something. Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
So, you made up your mind. You're really leaving.
He's still delusional.
Look, man, 2 days ago I was getting shot at. Last night I was getting shots. Know what I mean? We're famous. I gotta take advantage. Step 1, sell Thanos. Step 2, fling money into air.
I should get back to it.
Oh, and don't be an idiot. Thanos is worth a fortune. Call the collector.
Oh man, this is the first big decision. One of the first really big decisions. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm still siding with the collectors. I think I really feel like that's the best thing to do. I can't go up the stairs, can I? Nah. I want to see where Gamora is. I kind of wish Groot had subtitles. Like, besides I am Groot, I really wish you could actually see what he could say. But then again, I guess it kind of defeats the purpose of, ew, it sounds so nasty.
Groot? Buddy?
Oh, that's so nasty.
Wow. I didn't know, trees could get, hung over.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Well, you figure if he's anything like trees on Earth, they shouldn't be having any kind of alcohol in them, man. Where is Gamora? I kind of did a whole circle here. Is there anything to do in my room? Could she be in my room? Hey now. I doubt it. Do I save in here? Or, ooh, I want that poster. You are awesome. Yes. What do you got to say about that? Is that what you look at? Ooh,
No.
you know what?
You.
Called it. I would actually love having that above my room every day and just wake up like, yep, no, you are.
Hey, Mom.
Huh. I wonder if he knows his dad yet in this version.
Ah, missed that view.
Because I know the movie did some things differently. I don't remember his dad actually being Ego in the actual comics. If I remember correctly, his dad was like a king of a civilization, like his other half. But I don't know.
Had this bag since I was a kid. Used to hold candy. Now it holds... Well, now it holds alien candy.
I kind of wonder that whole thing, like, what kind of alien candy do you have in there? Is it anything like the My Favorite Martian candy where you chew on the gum and it chains you into their race? I love that movie. I really wish. I kind of want that movie to be rebooted, but at the same time, reboots don't often really do good. So, okay, I think that's all I can do on this ship. If you guys haven't seen My Favorite Martian, like the reboot that happened back in the early 2000s, check it out. It's so good. It has Doc Brown from Back to the Future in it. I can't remember his actual name.
All I smell is dead Thanos.
The best kind of Thanos.
Ooh. Yo, I swear that gash gets bigger and bigger every time I look at it.
That
Alright,
terminal
so...
took a beating in the crash. Still offline. Gotta use the one on the bridge.
Oh, okay, so now I can go upstairs. Okay, so Gamora's probably up there then. Alright, let's head up. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to talk to the collector and actually deal with that sort of thing, but I don't know. I don't want to be stupid. I really think the Nova Corps is the best thing to do here. And I love they incorporated the whole, the huge head, the Celestial's head from the first movie. That's awesome.
Hey, Peter.
How are you doing?
Fine. Staying as far away from Rocket as I can. Whatever you said to him last night really set him off. Now he's taking it out on the rest of us. So, something on your mind?
You, baby. So, just to let you guys know, I'm horrible with names, so if you catch me trying to remember people's names a lot, yeah, that's why. Faces, I'm great about. I'm just bad with names.
Why do you like the Nova Corps so much?
I don't really like to talk about it, but I was an assassin for Thanos. I killed so many people for him that I lost count. Tyrants. Innocents. Didn't matter. If you ever hear the ridiculous nickname, the most dangerous woman in the universe, that was me. But the Nova Corps, they turned a blind eye to my past after I joined the Guardians. Being with you guys, making the galaxy safer, it's my chance to make up for what I did.
That is a good point. I do like that.
I talked to Rocket. He actually, he apologized.
Yeah, let her know.
Was he still drunk?
Nope. At least I don't think he was.
Possibly.
Okay.
So, still mad at Rocket?
He needs to watch his little tongue. I may have been too harsh with him.
There you go.
He just... oh, he's so infuriating.
Okay. So, if you notice here, you can actually talk to Rocket about apologizing, but you can't actually talk to her about anything. So that's really interesting.
Still worried about Nebula?
No. I feel better. Talking it through helped.
Cool.
You were right. I should focus on the future.
What are friends for?
Hey, what are friends for?
Stopping one another from doing too much.
Yep, that too.
We both failed that mission.
Well, Groot's,
We'll talk to you later.
yeah. We
Some
Groot's a
advice
good
for
example.
Don't trust the Collector. You should call the Nova Corps.
See, the way I kind of see this happening is, honestly, I feel that the Collector is going to play a big part on this regardless of what choice I choose. I think the way the Collector works is, I mean, he's probably like the Kingpin. He doesn't really get his... I don't, like, this is just me thinking. I don't know that much about the Collector in the comics, but before I choose this option, I'm going to say that I don't think... This is my theory so far. I don't think the Collector is going to just sit back and allow us just to give Thanos away. I think he's going to have some kind of hired guns or just someone to go after us and take Thanos by force. I don't think all the things he has are things he's just taken innocently. I mean, he's called the Collector. And I've seen him as the bad guy plenty of times in other cartoons and stuff, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to give him to the Nova Corps. Even though I know for a doubt he's probably going to be a part of us. Wow, that didn't come out right. To be a bad guy in this one. I'm calling it right here. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, so it has updates on them. So currently, that's how we feel. He doesn't seem like he's totally okay just yet. Well, yeah, that seems about right. Last time he was on Earth, Michael Jackson's Bad was burning up the charts. Oh, man. Yep, it pretty much has gone downhill, buddy. Alright, so... I think I'm going to check on these again later. I don't think I'm going to go on to these yet. Unless you guys want me... Well, next time I get to this console, I'll go through these. But right now, I just want to focus on the story. Although I do like this. I do like this. Really cool. This is really awesome. So, alright, so let's go over to this and just get this part over with. So... Alright, I'm going to call the Nova Corps.
Okay.
I really don't think it's a good idea dealing with the Collector. I just don't, from personal experience.
We thought you were dead. How the hell did you survive? Hardly any of our soldiers made it out. Our fleet was wiped out.
Had a great team.
Well, it was touch and go, but the Guardians had my back. Yeah, speaking of which, I have something you might be interested in. I got Thanos lying right here. Really dead. Smelling up the place. Now, I understand there's some kind of bounty on him. Is that right?
You have his body? I can't believe it. shift some officers to your location. Nova Corps out.
Alright. Rocket's gonna be real mad, but we apologized, so...
We could have gotten way more units with the collector. What were you thinking, Pete? I rolled out the red carpet for you, and you took a friggin' nosedive. Oy.
Money, we you guys allies.
We need strong allies, not some body displayed in a museum, okay? It's wrong. And weird. That's 2 W words, and that proves my point.
Whatever.
Yes.
There. A third one for your stupid list. Weren't
I
you
like
on
it.
my side, Quill?
Ah, come on, man.
Groot says you did the right thing. Yada, yada, yada.
Yes,
I say
thank
we
you.
totally missed out on a big score.
Thank you, Groot. Shut up, Rocket.
Fine. You wanna suck up to the space cops? Be my guest. But I ain't going with you.
Calm down, Rocket. Look, how about we throw in that relic? That'll give us a little extra.
I guess. Every little bit helps.
Do they even know what the relic does? Actually, no, forget that. Of course they don't, because we're only in it for the money. That's a silver trophy, nice. I mean, who am I kidding? Of course they don't know. Star-Lord was drinking out of it like it was just a
Come on, where
chalice.
did I put that thing?
Oh, good job. Real good job, Star-Lord. What am I gonna do with this guy?
Hey, Mom.
How weird would that have been if she actually said something back? It's like, dude, I told you not to drink out of that relic.
Ah, missed that view.
It actually does look really nice. I missed what the text said though. I'm still curious at who this is. She kind of looks like Storm from the X-Men, but blue for some reason. You know, the Mohawk Storm. I think that's the coolest looking version of Storm. Actually, I gotta do this again.
No, you.
Oh yeah. I need that. I really need that over my bed and just look at it every morning. That's gonna be amazing.
Found you.
Okay, so it was in that bag. Cool. Oh, great, you did something. That's not good.
Peter!
1987.
I'm
Whoa.
gonna kill him. She broke it, Mom.
That doesn't mean it was okay to hit that boy. Violence isn't the answer to every problem. Are you listening to me?
If I let him push me around, it'll only get worse.
You're right. You should stand up for yourself. But you need to find a way to do that without getting suspended.
You gave me this for my birthday. I mean, you should be pissed off too.
And what he did was wrong, but you don't just go punching every person who makes you mad.
But why? It's
Especially not
fun.
someone who's 3 grades above you.
Challenge mode.
I mean, that kid practically shaves.
That's weird.
And 3 years from now, we'll be in the same grade.
Very funny.
I thought it was.
This can't keep happening, Peter. I know I haven't been home as much lately, but that's all the more reason I need you to step up and take some responsibility.
I know.
Then you know tomorrow you're apologizing to that boy. And I mean a real apology. No smart aleck stuff.
Okay, fine. But this is so unfair.
Newsflash, kiddo. Life's not always fair.
Yeah.
What matters is you do what's right. I think we could both use a chance to clear our heads, don't you? What we need is a little perspective.
So this is just a flashback. For a second, I thought he was traveling through time, for instance, because I don't remember what that relic even does. I'm pretty sure Thanos said something, but I wasn't paying attention. I was just daydreaming
Sometimes
of when
it
I could
takes
actually
stepping
just
back
start
from your
smacking them
problems
around.
to see how small they actually are. Beautiful.
Oh, that's so beautiful. She's like, smell that fresh
These
air.
last few months haven't been easy for either of us, but I'm not always gonna be here. I worry about you. You're growing up so fast.
Yeah, I'll do
I know,
better.
Mom. I'll do better.
I know you will. You're gonna be around long after I'm gone. I just don't want you to be alone.
Mom?
I'm fine, baby. It's nothing. It's just the dust. I know
What
you've
dust?
got a
We're
lot on your
outside.
mind. But that kid you fought, maybe he does too. Promise me in the future you'll use your words instead of your fists.
What if I call my fists my words? Okay, never mind. In a way, I can
I will,
promise
Mom.
that.
I promise.
Thank you, baby.
So to speak, I can promise that. So he's had that scar on his lip since he was that age. He probably got it today from that bully.
You fixed it! Hell!
What can I say, huh? I'm pretty good. Hey, great song. Someone with exceptional taste must have introduced you to this one.
Uh-huh.
I see what you did there. Oh, those are the mountains he saw in the Colorado picture. Okay. That is a really good sight.
Come
I could stare at that for hours.
What?
The relic will show you the way.
Hey!
What?
Peter,
That was weird.
are you okay? You've just
So it was
been
a
standing there.
flashback
talking
dream
to
sequence?
This thing.
Huh. Careful with that.
Be careful with that, Gamora. I don't think it's so useless after all.
Yep.
If you say so.
Don't want you reliving
It's
your
been hours.
assassination hour
Hours?
memories.
The Nova Corps are here.
Okay. Yeah.
You look like you just saw a ghost.
Technically.
Something isn't right.
I did see a ghost.
Think I did, actually. I mean,
What are you saying?
when I grabbed the relic, I was suddenly back on Earth. And my mom was there.
Peter, your mother is dead.
I know she is. I just... Somehow it didn't feel that way.
We can't keep the Nova Corps waiting. But I do not trust this thing.
No,
Maybe he did go back in the past and actually
Alright.
relived it and just thought
Showtime. Let's go.
that it was actually real. I don't know. Or maybe it was a dream. He thought it was real. I mean, I don't know. My best bet, I think, is still related to time travel. I love that it's actually called Nowhere.
For bringing Thanos' body straight to us. We know the Collector was quite interested in purchasing his remains. Probably to put in that hellish zoo of his.
Yeah,
We will dispose of the body properly.
you're
You
good
know,
friends
it
to
couldn't hurt
have.
to have some pals in the Nova Corps. I like to bend the rules a little bit.
Should you ever need us, the Nova Corps has your back.
You guys better actually mean that.
Once we have verified Thanos' corpse, the bounty is yours.
Oh, so they're actually going to dispose of it. I meant to say that earlier. That's interesting. You better not be a clone or some crap. He's like, so how's life?
This is taking forever.
While we're here, I've just got to say, I'm a big fan of yours, Star-Lord. You took out the Mad Titan. No one else could have done this. I've been following
That's
your
funny.
adventures for years.
Wow. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay,
We're
he's
fans
pretty
of the
cool.
Nova Corps, too.
Really, Rocket?
Confirmed.
Way to ruin the moment.
Thanos the Mad Titan.
Great. We'll take that bounty now, Space Cop.
Oh, of course.
I just realized even if he was a clone, they wouldn't be able to tell because
Once
he
the
has
body has been
he's a
received
clone.
by processing, the bounty will be released to accounting. You should start receiving your payment in installments in 6 to 12 months.
Are you serious?
Ugh, I know. Standard protocol. There's a lot of red tape and paperwork to go through.
Help me out, man.
Man, help me out here. I mean, can't my biggest fan speed things up a little?
Well,
6 to 12 months,
I might be
really?
able to pull some strings. But, in return, I have a small favor to ask. Just a tiny, tiny favor. Can I, touch your gun?
Really?
I've always wanted to. It is legendary.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Knock yourself out.
He'll remember that. He doesn't even have a name yet. That's... Seriously?
I shall never forget this day.
That was kind of weird.
And we're all done here. It's been an honor working with you, Star-Lord.
Cool. So we're allied with the Nova Corps now, and we kind of got...
Peter Quill.
For lack of a better word, kind of screwed out of our payment.
I desire.
Okay. This escalated quickly.
The Eternity Forge.
I can't hear you over your accent.
All right. The body.
Okay.
And since Jinzar could not retrieve it earlier,
Oh no.
I must take it myself.
I will not fail you again, Hala.
Oh, that's the dude from the bar. You better not die. At least not here.
Retrieve the relic.
Can you actually shoot? Speak.
Please say
Instead of
yes.
just follow me.
Why does something tell me this is his first day? He just has that first day kind of mentality right now. Oh, this is awesome. I don't have to worry about aiming. This is amazing.
How do you like that? Oh, hey! Get the hell off!
This is why you don't monologue, because stuff like that happens. Well, I didn't even see that X there. Okay. I am so immersed right now. Oh, man. And he landed on his head. Ouch. Oh, now it's messing with him without even touching it. That's not good. I'm telling you, all that drinking messed him up. It's probably the side effects from all of the interaction you had with it from last night, too. Get up, buddy. Go, 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 go. Nope.
That's mine. No, no, hey, hey!
Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to do a lot worse than that.
We have what we came for.
Man.
Rocket, we need the ship. Engines are down. Gonna take a minute. We can't wait. They're getting away.
I'm coming with you.
There's only one pack. Allow me to fight beside you, Star-Lord. I killed Thanos. I can kill some measly blue warriors.
The size of that warship. You can't fight your way through that. Take me, and they'll never even know we're there.
Oh
Let
no.
us paint her ship red with blood.
Oh no.
Inside.
Gamora or
Fewer people
Drax?
who detect
Gamora or
us, the
Drax?
better. You've seen the types of weapons they possess.
I welcome the confrontation.
Less detection!
Gamora, you're with me.
Sorry, Drax.
Kill all the Kree for me, Star-Lord. If you do not, I shall never forgive you.
Alright, cool. So Drax wasn't mad at me. I'm pretty glad about that. I honestly wanted to do those. I mean, like, more stealth at first, but then I realized I'm horrible at stealth, so it probably wouldn't have worked out anyway. No, I do not.
Peter!
By the way, I figured this is an interactive movie, so I should be a lot better with the stealth.
Kind of busy, Rocket. You need to know this. That ship you're heading towards, it's Kree, commanded by someone named Hala the Accuser.
The Accuser? Oh, snap.
Their planet was destroyed. I thought they were extinct.
You ain't wrong. That ship, those people, shouldn't exist. Well, I'm
Wait,
looking
what?
right at it.
So it shouldn't exist. This is interesting. I'm intrigued because the Accuser was from the first movie.
Right behind you. Gamora!
Oh. Well, some. Oh shoot. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So much for stealth. Nah, I'm joking. We didn't get detected yet. I'll be honest, I did hit circle at first by accident. And I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna die. But I didn't, so I'm happy.
You've been acting strange ever since I found you with that relic. Now you go flying off after a Kree warship? Is this about that dream you had? I don't understand. What aren't you telling me?
I don't really think it was a dream after
To be
that.
honest with you, I'm not so sure it was a dream.
I was thinking the same
I was
thing.
back home, and it felt so real. My mom told me to come find her.
That's not possible, Peter. She's buried on Earth. We don't know what this thing is. It could be affecting you.
I'm as confused as you.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm just as confused as you are.
Confusion or not, that relic is dangerous.
Why are you
Who knows
guys
what else it's
talking
capable
right
of?
now?
Look, we just need to get the relic back.
All right,
People could
Peter.
hear you.
Whatever you say.
It's a warship. What are you doing? I bet Drax wouldn't have been talking. Alright, so... Can I walk into her? That'd be kind of funny, actually. Nah. Alright.
That's weird.
What is it?
My scanner isn't picking up anything. It's like nobody has been through here in a long time.
Huh. I just like the sound effect. Boing. Alright, so it does look kind of musty in here.
Huh?
I would feel really uncomfortable being in a ship like that.
Those are
They found my
pictures.
Facebook change. Change. Page. That. Excuse me. This is why you don't touch things you don't know. Actually, this might be a clue to something good. So I won't say anything yet. I won't say that I told you so yet. Huh.
Oh,
This is more tomb than warship.
Hmm.
don't let your guard down, Gamora.
Nope.
There's gotta be some Kree still alive.
Yeah, we did see them on Nowhere. So where are they?
Oh, okay, so it's the Kree that Fox doesn't own. It's the scroll that that Fox owns. If I remember correctly. That's why we haven't seen the scroll in anything really, as far as the MCU goes, for a long time. He's if I remember correctly. Let's see. Nothing. I'll come back to that just in case if I don't see anything else. Can I talk to anyone?
Rocket, how are the engines looking?
Not great, Pete. The old girl's seen better days. Hey, Groot, stick your roots in that.
It's like the eyes are following me.
They probably are following you. They're probably awake to some degree. Let's see what Drax is up to.
Peter, is the slaughter glorious over there? Spare no gruesome detail.
Haven't run into anyone yet.
Oh, good. I am less envious now.
I love Drax. Alright, so I guess I have to just mess with the computer again, perhaps.
Those glyphs are free, but I can't make out what it says.
I can. Much better.
Seriously? How does... Oh, okay, I'm not complaining.
100% of stasis pods online.
So they were stasis pods, okay.
Ship performing at 6% crew efficiency.
That is a lot of dead folks.
6%. It's only 6% alive right now on this whole ship. That is actually kind of relieving.
The bridge. Hala's gotta be there. Which means that's where the relic is.
Hala would be expecting a direct attack. We need to find a way in there without being seen.
Pretty much. Reset energy grid. I'm afraid. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Power diverted to access way. 36 stasis pods now offline. Equilibrium terminated.
Whoa. My bad.
They can't get any deader, I guess.
Eh. Whatever. I'm not complaining.
Hey, Gamora. I'm game if you are.
Perfect.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, I was wondering what that was about. They were zooming out a bit too much there for me to not get nervous. So, wait a minute. What's here first?
There will be guards beyond the main door. We have to find another way in. We can't risk anyone alerting Hala.
I think that's the first... I think that's probably going to be the first main difference. Drax probably would have wanted to go through here. And this is probably... Yeah, this is probably where the first main difference is going to be. Okay, I'm just assuming, but I don't know.
Lead the way.
It kind of makes me curious what would have happened if I did the collector. I'm sure that attack still would have happened.
Quiet. Oh, you're the one who's talking. What did I just say?
Who cares? Y'all were talking like no one cared anyway, earlier.
Someone has deactivated the stasis pods.
Arm your weapons.
No, don't do that. It's okay.
They cannot be far.
No, there's no one on the ship. Don't, you know, don't be paranoid. I actually would have loved having that dialogue option. Wait a minute. Oh, jeez. Okay. That would actually have been pretty funny if I had the option to actually talk to them and act like I'm one of the guards. No, don't worry about it. Don't be paranoid. Okay, that was weird. I'm noticing a lot of the games like this that are interactive like this, they have a lot of freezing issues. What's up with that? I haven't played too many of these though, but like every time I've seen or had, they've frozen like that pretty bad at certain points. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Peter.
Did you really just whisper when she's like 10 feet in front of us?
Don't worry, sweet one.
You shall be back by my side soon.
Sweet
Once we
one.
return home, the process can begin.
She's probably talking about Thanos.
You survive an encounter with me and return for more. Peter Quill.
It's pronounced Star-Lord.
Oh.
One more step and she dies. It will be easy to remove her head. Do not test me.
Wait. Don't hurt her.
Okay, she
Very
does look kind of
well.
cool. I like her design. Oh, I didn't say hurt me.
I cannot lose my son again.
Oh, okay.
You will not take him from me.
Why did I think that
I
was
have been
Gamora's
searching
sister?
for
Wow,
so
okay,
long.
that's not her sister.
No one will stand in my way.
Is that who you were talking to? Your son?
Oh, good
I
call.
thought he was lost. I thought they all were. Thanos eradicated my people. Destroyed my planet.
Oh.
Now that you have killed him, the Eternity Forge will be our salvation.
I mean, the enemy of my enemy. Come on,
You
no.
have no idea what this means to me. To the Kree. Our rightful place in the stars.
I'd rather not be killed right now.
restored.
I know what it's capable of. It let me relive a memory with my mom.
It can do so much more than that. You really do not know how this works, do you? You said you lost your mother. Would you kill someone to bring her back?
I technically killed Thanos, so yes. Even though I didn't kill her to bring her back, I just killed him.
Neutral.
Silence.
I see you find this question difficult.
Pretty
If
much.
the
I'm still a
answer
hero
is
after
not
all.
apparent to you, then you will never understand. Billions of Kree have died. Bringing them all back will require many sacrifices. I will not rest until we have conquered every star system in the galaxy.
For an alien, I'm kind of surprised you have such a thick Russian accent. Oh! Okay.
No.
Ooh. That was a nice shirt, too. Yo, that was gnarly. Oh my goodness. Yo, how much stronger is she? If she's able to take down the Gamora like that. I don't know about that. Well, then again, I shouldn't underestimate this person.
Guess I gotta save your ass once again, Quill.
Yes, please. How are you still moving right now? You got stabbed through your chest. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, he is half alien, so
Peter, I'm here.
more resilient.
Oh no.
Yeah, my favorite shirt. He
That
ruined
could've
it.
gone better.
Yep.
Could have gone better.
You're bleeding out and still you make jokes.
Can't help it.
Rocket, we gotta go. Hollis' ship is coming after us.
I don't know if we can outrun her.
We have to try.
Stay with me, Peter.
Oh, does PDQ have a boo-boo? Tell that wuss to walk it off. Oh, no.
I am Groot?
I don't know, buddy. I hope so.
Hey, guys.
This is your fault, Green Witch. You allowed him to die.
As if you could have done anything.
Guys, at least give me a band-aid or something. I'm kind of bleeding out here. Why are you guys just standing on arguing? Come on now. Oh, that was a lame way to die. Episode 1? Come on. At least episode 2. Whoa. It's only rock and roll. Who gets that reference? I don't get it. Okay, so I'm back in the flashback now. Okay.
I'll give you some time to say goodbye.
Yo, is that my man?
You know, your mom'd smack you upside the head. She saw you moping over her like this.
That's my man, right there.
Those ain't no little babies.
He's even got the same accent.
The hell do you know, mister? You don't know my mom, and you don't know me.
I know a lot more than you think.
Ooh, they even designed him after him almost.
You
Oh, a
better
little
work
bit.
together, boy. Because I'm the closest thing you got to family right now. Now let's get. I don't want to be on this planet any longer than I have to.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Yondu Udonta.
Yondu. Ah, I forgot his name for a while.
Keeper. Your ma wrote me into taking care of you if something ever happened. Something happened.
I don't really believe you, because you were never mentioned before.
Go with me easy, or am I going to have a fight on my hands? Won't do you much good. You're a bony little scrap of nothing. I can
should
take
I believe
you without
you?
needing to lift a finger.
And why should I trust you?
Because my word is my bond, boy. What I say, I do. There's nothing in between.
We'll see about that.
So what's it gonna be?
Whatever.
All right.
I'll give you a shot.
I'm ready to get out of here. I trust you.
That a boy. Come on. Let me show you your new home.
I do like this redesign of him. He does look... They kept him really close to the original, but still giving him his own unique taste. And I like that. And the guy who voiced him, you can tell he's doing the movie actor's voice. I wish I knew. I can't remember his name though. Who actually played him in the MCU. If he doesn't die in this series, I'll be happy, because I hated that he died in the movie. Oh, that was sad. Had it. Shed some man tears. That was a good way he went out, though. It was, but still messed up. Why am I opening this casket? It's knocking. Do not come a knocking. Wait, it's rocking. Don't come a knock. Whatever. Okay. How'd you do that?
I'm here to help you. It'll be all right.
Help me how?
Help me? How?
I'll show you. Soon enough.
Mom?
Come find me, Peter.
be waiting for you.
Something is not right about this at all. Oh, good stuff. Alright, that was episode 1. Oh, here we go. You and 92% of players told Drax he earned his revenge. You serious? The 7% of you are monsters. You and 27% of players told Gamora to leave Nebula alone. Nebula, that was her sister's name. Okay. So, alright. Wow. 72% actually wanted to go after her. I mean, I kind of did, but I'm like, if she's not going to do anything, prepare for her, yeah, but don't go after her. I mean, we just took down, whatever. I don't know. I didn't think it was the right thing. You and 76%, I'm just rounding it off, kind of. Gave Thanos the Nova Core. Okay, wow, that was three quarters. Okay, basically. I'm really curious. So no one really cared much about the Collector. No one really trusted him. I feel even better about that choice now. Made a promise to your mother. Wow. Okay. Oh, actually, I read that wrong. So I was in the majority. Okay, cool. I feel bad for Drax. Nobody really chose him. So I was in the vast majority of this one. Okay. The only one I messed up on, really, well, not really messed up, the only one I didn't really do was they told Gamora to leave Nebula alone. Okay. Alright, let's do the next time on. Let's see what's happening next.
Is that recording? Okay, so, yeah. Thought once Thanos was kaput, we'd have to change our name. Heroes of the Galaxy. Partiers of the Galaxy. Yeah, but the thing about this place, it never stays guarded for long. As soon as Hala found out we had the Eternity Forge, we shot up to numero uno on her murder list. Yes, dying hurt. A lot. What kind of question is that?
You know what, buddy? Why don't I field these questions? Since we're putting this on record, it was a brilliant idea to pawn off Thanos. But I ain't thrilled those idiots at the Nova Corps ended up with him. You see units pouring out of my ears? 'Cause I don't!
Peter ain't a bad kid. Bit of a whiny pushover on his best days. Soon as he showed up at my hideout, I could tell he got himself in some kind of trouble. The Kree ain't folks you want to mess with.
Alright, so we're going to see Yondu next
I
episode.
could keep my distance from Nebula. Avoid a confrontation with her. I was wrong. Once she found out what the Eternity Forge could do, everything it could do, there was no stopping her.
So who's recording
Use
this?
an analogy here, so just bear with me. The Guardians, we're like the Beatles. I'm John, Gamora is Paul, Rocket is Ringo, Drax is George, and Groot, well, Groot is just Groot. It's not a perfect analogy, all right? We yell, sure. We fight, but damn do we make beautiful music. I just hope I can keep the band together, or this galaxy doesn't stand a chance.
Huh. That was an interesting twist. I just realized this looking at this menu. They're all pretty much, it looks like they're all fighting over it. Either that or they're trying to stop Star-Lord from getting it in general. But it looks like they're actually fighting over this thing. So my guess is this thing maybe drives them crazy because it all gives them something they want to have. I'm kind of wondering what the con of it is though. Yeah, 'cause you see Rocky, it looks like he's trying to get up there and get it too. Alright, so that was episode 1. Hope you guys did enjoy this.